In this video, I'm going to give you some sneak preview of the upcoming June 2026 BTO launches. In total, there are going to be 7 locations, and it's actually quite exciting. Some of these projects look really good, and personally, I'm excited about this launch. Let's start with the project at Bishan. It comes with 2-room flexi and 4-room flat, and in total, there will be 1,210 units, so it's going to be a mega project. And another good thing is that it is only about 550 meters away from Marymount MRT station, so definitely within walking distance. In terms of the on-site facilities, this project will come with an eating house, a mini mart, 4 shops, a preschool, and also a residence network center. In terms of the classification, I was wondering whether this will be a plus or a prime project, but my final guess, this project will be a prime project simply because it was featured on the news even before this project was officially announced. So I think it will be a prime. That would be my guess, because considering the location is at Bishan, the nearby resale prices are also on the higher side, which means that to keep this BTO affordable, the government would need to subsidize this location a lot. So most likely it will be a prime, because usually prime has a higher subsidy clawback rate. So that would be my guess. Next up, we have the Bukit Merah location, which is located near the previous Berlayar Residences BTO that was launched several launches ago. This project will come with 2-room flexi, 3-room and 4-room flat, and the total amount of unit is a lot, like close to 2,000 units. In terms of distance to MRT station, it is quite close. Of course, it will depend on you stay in which block, but roughly it's only like 100 meters to Tlok Brangah MRT station. And in terms of on-site facilities, man, it has an eating house, a supermarket, 2 restaurants, 2 cafes, 8 shops, a preschool, and a residence network center. So definitely very exciting. In terms of the classification, because Berlayar Residences was tagged with prime classification, so I'm guessing this one will also be a prime project because it is just located across the street from the previous Berlayar Residences. So this will be very exciting, particularly for singles and seniors looking for a 2-room flexi option. This project actually have 810 2-room flexi. So that is a massive supply for people looking for 2-room flexi. So this will be very exciting. Next up, we have the Mo Kio Avenue 1. So in Mo Kio, there are actually 2 projects. So now I'm talking about the Mo Kio Avenue 1, which is located near the Amo Residences condo. So this project will have a 2-room flexi and a 4-room flat, totaling 570 units. So it's kind of on the smaller side of project. And according to Google Map, the distance to Mayflower MRT station is about 1 kilometer away, but maybe you could get there faster. For example, if you cut under existing HDB deck or something, but at least according to Google Map, it is about 1 kilometer away. So probably you can also take a bus there. In terms of the on-site facilities, it will just have a preschool. And in terms of the classification, this will be, I think, a plus project, because again, this is located in Mo Kio, and actually there is a telltale sign. As you can see, the flat type, they only will provide 2-room flexi and a 4-room flat. There's no 5-room option. Usually, if there's no 5-room option, then it's either a plus or prime project, but given the location, I think this is going to be a plus. Now, this project also has quite a lot of 2-room flexi option, because it will come with 370 2-room flexi, which is a good news for singles and also seniors who wants to live in the Mo Kio area. Personally, what I really love about this particular location, it is within walking distance to Bishan Mo Kio Park. So if you like active lifestyle like I do, you can do your morning run, you can take your dog for a walk, etc. just at the park across the street. So that would be good for your work-life balance as well. Next, let's talk about the other Mo Kio location, which is previously used by the Kebun Baru Primary School. So this one, according to Google Map, is about 850 meters away from Mayflower MRT station. However, one of the audience of this channel said that you can actually go to Mayflower MRT station even faster if you just walk under the existing HDB. Should be about 3 to 5 minutes. I don't know whether that's true or not, but at least according to Google Map, it's about 850 meters away. In terms of the flat type, this location is offering 3-room and 4-room flat, so there will be no 2-room flexi here, and the total amount of units being offered here is 480 units, so it's on the smaller side. But interestingly, the on-site facilities is actually quite comprehensive for such a small project, because it will have an eating house, a mini mart, several shops, a preschool, and a residence network center. In terms of classification, I'm guessing that this project will be A+. Okay, next up, let's talk about another area that I think a lot of people are looking forward to, which is Woodlands. Now, we did have Woodlands area being launched in past BTO. However, apparently this time around, it's actually not near the Woodlands North MRT station. So this one is more towards the city center of Woodlands. So the project is about 1.3 kilometers away from Marsiling MRT station, or it's about 1.6 kilometers away from Woodlands MRT station. It will have 2-room flexi, 3-room, 4-room, and also 5-room flat, and the total is about 640 units. So again, it's another medium-sized project. If you are seniors or singles looking forward for a 2-room flexi, you would be glad to know that this project would have 150 2-room flexi. So I think for seniors, they will allocate 100 units, right? And then the rest will be split among first-timer families, singles, and second-timer families. So yeah, maybe not so much supply for singles, but at least for seniors, there will be some supply being prioritized here. Now, in terms of the on-site facilities, this project will only have a preschool, but looking at the Google map, it seems that there are actually already quite a lot of amenities surrounding the area. So I think if you don't mind taking the feeder bus to Marsiling or Woodlands MRT station, then this would be a good choice for you, especially if you like the Woodlands area. In terms of the classification, I am quite confident this project will be a standard. Why? Well, simple, because it has a 5-room flat being offered. So most likely it will be a standard project. I would be very surprised if it turns out to be a plus or something. But my guess right now that this project will be another standard project. Now let's go to Sembawang. So there are 2 projects being offered in Sembawang. And actually, if we look at the map, they are just on one big giant land parcel, and then I think the government is planning to build like a road in between. So these 2 projects will just face one another. But let's talk about these projects one by one. I'll start with the first project, which is, I'll just call it Sembawang Northoaks, because I don't know what is the official name for now, right? So this land plot is located near the Northoaks Primary School. It comes with 2-room flexi, 3-room, 4-room, and also 5-room flat, and the total amount of units is 870. So this project is slightly nearer to the Sembawang MRT station. According to Google Map, it's roughly about 1.4 kilometer away, so definitely you would need to take a bus to go to the MRT station. And the on-site facilities is just a preschool here. However, no need to worry, because the other BTO, which is just located across the street, will have more on-site facilities. In terms of the classification, I'm guessing that this project will be another standard project. And for those looking for a 2-room flexi, this project will come with 200 2-room flexi units. Now let's talk about the other Sembawang plot. I'll just call it Sembawang Drive. So in this development, it's even bigger because they are offering 1,130 flats. So it's a mega project, and the offering is 2-room flexi, 3-room, 4-room, 5-room, and also it has 3 gen flats. So this would be suitable if you want a bigger flat. In terms of the location to MRT station, I'll just guess it's about 1.5 kilometer away according to Google Map. And in terms of the on-site facilities, it will have more facilities. So for example, it will have an eating house, a mini mart, several shops, a preschool, as well as residence network center. In terms of classification, I'm guessing this will be another standard project. And for seniors and singles, this project will have 260 two-room flexi units. So overall, I think this is quite a good lineup for a June BTO launch. Based on my observation, if it's just a pure BTO launch without SBF being tagged along, then the location for the BTO tends to be more diverse. So I think if you like any of these towns mentioned here, please do consider this project. Now, I'm planning to do a deeper dive on each location, so stay tuned and come back again to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. To support my work, you can give a one-time tip by pressing the thanks button, pick the amount that you want, and click buy and send. Or you can also press the join button for exclusive contents and monthly membership. Your support means a lot to keep us independent. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.